In light of the untimely demise of one of our favorite, one of our best, Arjun the Arthropod, I think it is only appropriate to hasten either our own demise or even maybe that of our neighbor, which would be preferable. So, I present to you our claims. So I know, I am petty, but you know what? It's kind of gone a little bit beyond petty. They picked on the wrong anteaters right here. We are the true totally human. So I'm kind of thinking we should probably, for our own safety, go and take Tiramore and then fight our way through to Higma and stand at Higma. And mainly because there are a few entryways into our great empire. Right now, Tiramore will allow us to kind of shut down all of the hyperlanes into one single point of entry, and the same can be said about Higma. So I'm kind of feeling that we just need to push these guys. Right now, there's currently a rivalry between the Blessed Human State and, of course, these... I don't even know what these guys are anymore, but you know what? They're jerks. So we're going to make these claims. Bam. We've kind of gone down the road of no return. I don't know if we're going to be able to manage this, but we shall. We still have some people, namely Woo Woo, improving our relations, and we still have espionage occurring right here. So we're hoping that that's going to be sufficient. And in the meantime, we do have the Galactic Daybox Alliance down there, and I'm hesitant to pull our main fleet, the Strike Force Recklessness, off the line. But in order to make this push, we kind of need to do it. So I think one of the scariest things is that once I push through here, it's very possible they'll send fleets through the top. You know what I mean? So we kind of need both of our fleets, and that'll leave us completely undefended. So I don't think this is necessarily a smart play, but it's the play that I'm going down, and I'm not ready for it. I'm not ready for it. So what we should do is take our... should we just split it? We could try to split it, but that could be not a good thing, right? So if we were to, let's say, split the fleet, now we've got Strike Force Behemoth, which could be our remaining fleet here. Actually, what's the roster look like right now? So if we take a look at our fleet management, we've got Strike Force Recklessness with 30. And in this 30, we've got 35 corvettes and 15 frigates. And our Strike Force Behemoth is 5 corvettes and 15 frigates. Oh my gosh, that is not a good split. That's a really bad split. Let's go ahead and adjust some things here, because I'd like to be a little more even than that, right? So if we were to do a transfer of ships, I would say I'd like to send, let's say, 8 of our frigates. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. They're down below. And then for our corvettes, I suppose if we were to transfer here, then we'd say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe like 14, 15. We'll drag these down. We'll bring these up. And now, Strike Force Sphinx. Yeah, this feels odd. What I'm going to do is take Romans the Reckless, move them into Sphinx. We're going to leave this as our defending force right here, okay? And we'll take this 2.6k Strike Force up north. I don't think this is necessarily going to be sufficient here, but who knows? Who knows? So let's go ahead and move up to Best Beyond Burger. We're going to assign as our base. And we shall now get, although I do not want an empty Strike Force Behemoth, so we're going to go ahead and disband this. Yeah, there we go. And let us start transferring our fleet up there. So Strike Force Sphinx is now going to move to Beyond Azat. And Human Fan Club, I feel like we should move them to Berhinia. That way we'll be able to hit Dahlberg, we'll be able to hit Gyanfar, and then if we need to, we can fall back with Human Fan Club and move to Tiramore. If we take Tiramore, we don't have the means to hold it, so I'm just hoping they're not going to attack us. We'll have to see how that goes. So this is kind of scary. This might be the beginning of the end. Who knows? We're splitting and stretching our forces, which are just not enough to take on two hostile groups at the same time. I would need some type of, I don't know, peace type of agreement or something like that, at least temporarily, with these heathens out here who killed Arjun the arthropod, and that just does not sound like a good idea at all. So right now, at the same time, we've got a science vessel kind of taking a look at all of the wreckages that we found out here.
Project complete.
Oh, speak of the devil. The space amoebas. The name is stuck as the pronunciation of the proper xenotaxonomic denominator is too unwieldy for the average human. Are solitary animals. When left to their own devices, all but the youngest specimens are accompanied by quasi-independent flagella. Organisms spawned by the amoeba and programmed through liquid, RNA-laced secretions to do the bidding of the host. Ooh, well I mean, I honestly like to think of all of my children as quasi-independent flagella, but in this case, I think this is a little bit different. These flagella are capable of manipulating and even attacking objects in an impressive yet restricted range around the host, periodically returning to lodge inside the host amoeba's body for reprogramming. There are potential military applications to be found in the regenerative properties of the amoeba's thick hide, or in the flagella's graceful patterns of movement. Oh my god. Flagellating movement modifier added, evasion plus 5%. It's almost like these bonuses are just in time for the upcoming Clash of Titans. Or regenerative hull tissue tech progress gain 50%? So right now, if we look at our technology, you'll see that we are moving towards regenerative hull tissue. We're almost halfway. If we say regenerative hull tissue, oh my god. We may need to take a quick stop and maybe refit as soon as we're done. That's 12 months away, about the time for us to transfer. So that's super exciting. Maybe we're about to get the edge that we really needed in order to put these guys down, right? Or at least teach them a lesson. Complete. So Kastan, starbase construction complete, excellent. And we've got Soft Chapeau with a research station. I mean, we honestly just keep needing to maximize our research potential. We've got something in Tazri, we've got something in Deneb. Ooh, that's unfortunate. We didn't actually complete things in Deneb. Let's grab every last bit that we can. And here in Zif, we are doing the mining station. Great. Off we go. So this is both terrifying and exciting all at the same time. So what do we got here? Islanor is gathering all the trade stuffs. We've got dark matter, but we need dark matter drawing technology. We've got this wormhole, but we can't really explore it at the moment as far as I'm aware. Ooh, they got a science vessel. I can't wait to torch that guy. The HSE torch my butt. We're going for the green on that one. If you don't know what that means, then, well, that's okay. Don't worry about it. We've got this. 7 months. Oh, I'm counting down the days or the months out here. So what do we have? We've got our Human fan club. We've got, oh, we got a little bit of each. I know I've got this transport ship with some assault legions, but I don't know what to think about this. It's almost like, how much does it cost again in order to get more armies? Because I saw once in the previous game, ooh, 9. I saw in the previous game 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They had like 12 or something ridiculous like that. So I'm just gonna build, I don't know, something until we get into double digits, and they're just going to start donating armies from different places, and then we'll be ready to, I don't know if we need them, but hey, we'll get them, right? Beyond Desant, do you have defensive platforms? You've got as many as you can manage. Excellent.
Construction complete.
We just finished the mining station in Zif. That's excellent. I feel like we should hold off on building any more star bases. We're at capacity. If we had to shift a star base location, obviously we got one in Deneb. I mean, do we need one there? I guess for defensive purposes. Derbature has Derbature Station, which we probably don't need now that I'm looking at it. Okay, so we just got a regular station. It's just a regular station. It's not like a star base, right? Cause does it list them here? Basis from owned systems. We can effectively support a total of 5 upgraded star bases. Outposts do not count towards this cap. And if we look at our current armies, governments, shipyards. Here we go. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got Bastion here. That's way down in Tazri. We've got Best Beyond Burger in Beyond Dazat. We've got Deneb itself. We've got Kastan. So these are at the very edges. They make sense. And then we've got the trade hub. We need to do something about that at some point, but I'd imagine our traditions are going to help out with that. Maybe we'll get another Ascension perk and we can expand beyond that. So I'm not too worried about it. There's a lot of things that I wish were in line, but sometimes you just got to take the leap. You know what I mean? You got to take the leap. I have no idea what Tiramor's defenses are. You can see that they've got multiple upgraded star bases along the way. Yeah, hold. There we go. So we want to keep moving it. I'd like to go Supremacy, but we kind of got to finish what we started in order to get those Ascension perks. So let's go Colonization Fever. What does that even do? New colonies start with 1 additional population. That's kind of not really going to help us right now, but hey, in the future. There it is. High five. So this is because of our space amoeba research. That's excellent. A genetically altered version of silicon-based bacteria could potentially be manipulated to regenerate non-organic materials. That's so awesome. Colonial centralization, official capacity. Oh, so for leaders, that's excellent. That's probably like the next upgrade, right? Population growth speed, defense, army health. Unlocks a building called the Fortress. Soldiers increase naval capacity, which we need. Okay. Well, that's tough. I think we need more leaders because right now we have some fleets that have zero leadership at all. And they're just sort of floating around. I can imagine that would be pretty poor, right? So we've got a research station, Orbit of Marble. That's excellent. Is there anything else? Okay, so we're getting troops. Look at that. You're seeing all these troops just appear and come together in this great display of unity. It's actually quite beautiful. So rivalry. Galactic Daybacks Alliance has declared Blessed Human State their rival. This will significantly worsen their diplomatic relations. I'm happy about this. We haven't attacked yet. Boy, are they gonna hopefully get tied up in some kind of brawl out here. I'm gonna be so excited, just cackling with glee. And what do we have out here? Here are the Space Amoebae. Yes, so 1,262. So they're kind of poised. Everyone's kind of, it's like we've all got our finger on the trigger. It's actually kind of terrifying. This is not how things should work, but unfortunately we are where we are, right? How do we de-escalate? I have no idea, because honestly, I think we've all taken it a little bit too far. Let's go ahead and group up. We'll keep some. Is this the right fleet? We'll get CNS Hard Hat. We'll build a mining station here just so we can poise them in case they need to do any repairs or rebuilding. And I like having our Soft Chapeau down in our main system in Deneb. So this is fantastic. So right now, if we look at our fleets, can we refit? I'm curious if we go over to our fleet ship design now. So ship designer, and we go to the undecided. Is there a way? Regenerative hull tissue. So what does this do? These bacteria are imprinted with the ship's structural design and will attempt to restore hull integrity should it be compromised. That sounds like it would be so cheap. You know what? I want it so badly. We're gonna add that to undecided. And then obviously we also have our frigate set up with equilibrium, and we're going to do a little bit of the same, right? So we're going to get that regenerative hull tissue, and that is going to be great. Defensive platforms, do they have anything of the sort? We can get more. Oh, wow. So does this only affect armor? Structural design integrity. I'm going to stay away from that. That might be a little bit too expensive. So now if we look at all of our fleets, Strike Force Recklessness, is that just added? Probably not, right? So we will have to go and maybe upgrade, repair? No. Retrofit, perhaps? Convert into Mercenary Enclave? Huh, interesting. What about our ships out here that actually have a leader? I don't see the upper option. Undecided class, if we were to build more ships, how does this work? Strike force recklessness. Ship details. Nothing. Did we save it? If we go over to undecided, it's not saved. Oh, we didn't save it. That would make a difference. So now let's save it like that. A design with that name already exists. You want to overwrite the current design? Yes. Yes, I do. And I'm going to do the same for equilibrium. Here we go. So we're actually going to save it this time. Bam. Just like that. And now I think we might have the opportunity to upgrade. Excellent. That's what we like to see. Everyone's going through an upgrade process. Awesome. And the same down here. Excellent. So everyone's getting this new technology basically distributed amongst all of our military vessels as quickly as possible. This is a huge retrofit for the entirety of our empire. But we're going to come together. We're going to make this happen. So let's go ahead and pause. Global energy management. We can now get more energy grids. That's great. Unlock the building. Research station output plus 10%. I always dig that. Improve reactor booster. Well, this seems so helpful, but I don't know if we need it yet because we haven't had weapons that are taxing things. Although I suppose we could get ahead of it, but I feel like research right now, even if we get bottlenecked by this later, is going to be more useful at the moment. So we'll go ahead and do that. There we go. Curious how much we need for the next step. 4,000 unity in order to get to the last bit to get that new ascension perk, right? If anything, we could even expand our...
Ships upgraded.
Heck yes. We can even expand our armies further, which I think is adding to our naval capacity, right? So if we go 1, 2, 3... and add them to transport fleet 2, I think over time that's going to increase and we might be able to encapsulate the 83 that we currently have supported, right? And that'll reduce our upkeep for all of them. So we are currently... Are we all updated? We're getting upgrades on Human Fan Club, Strike Force Sphinx, Strike Force Recklessness. Excellent. So it's only the Human Fan Club that needs to finish now. Aha! So I actually started excavating on our capital. We have an ancient capital site, and I sent our best Sir No Photos, No Pictures, Broken Nest. Grand sanctums and ruined temples dot the landscape of the capital. A deeper exploration has revealed that this civilization was destroyed more than 500,000 years ago. Based on the discovery of several remarkably well-preserved murals, the inhabitants appear to be avian in biology. A rough transliteration of their language indicates they called themselves the Krasura. The Krasura? I guess they were all the craze in their day. Keep digging. Society research gain 227. Amazing. And if we look now under society, we used to have like triple digit. Now we're at 77. That's fantastic. I feel like, I apologize. I feel like my cats,
complete.
There's always some kind of cat fur floating through the air out here. But hey, all right, that's what I chose. Completed the construction of a mining station in orbit of Barahinia. Well, that's great. We can just chill here, no problem. I don't think we need to move. My goal was to get them out here and like keep them there on the ready to go to Tiramor or go to Higma. Are we doing all right? Are we fully updated? Looks like we're still going through the process with the Human Fan Club. I'd like to expand this further, but right now we're plus 18%. Sir No Photos, No Pictures got the Expertise Voidcraft trait. What is this? My gosh, he never ceases to amaze. We're gonna go to our leaders. Sir No Photos, No Pictures. Archaeologist, Expertise in Statecraft. Expertise in Voidcraft. Empire effects as a counselor. Research speed for Voidcraft plus 5%. Chance for Voidcraft research options plus 25%. Oh my god. God, this guy's so cool. Definitely one of my favorites. He has saved the day more times than I can count. I have to say, we kind of owe our very existence to the great Sir No Photos, No Pictures. This system contains at least one archaeological site. Oh, well, we should probably do something about it. Can we take a look? Excavate the site? No? Is that right? Why is that? Oh, this is the one. I thought it was in Deneb. My bad. Okay, something's happening. We have foreign empire claims our system. Though it rightfully belongs to us, they've laid claim to Derbiture. Oh, that does not bode well. All right, so maybe they're going on the attack now. Man, everyone... I admit, we're all kind of being dicks to each other. We're not being very nice. Now they're claiming Deneb, our very capital. Okay, this does not bode well. Now we can kind of lose systems towards our capital from the Blessed Human State. I don't think we can do that from the Galactic Daybax Alliance. So, because it's such a short path to Deneb. So, that might put a bit of a damper on our plans. We could claim Krenis, but do we really want to fight him right now? The ones we know the most about are the Blessed Human State. Oh boy. Well, we have 2,088 military might there. We have over 6,000 military might in Beyond Dazat, and I wish we were able to connect this somehow with a new hyperlane, but I think that's beyond us right now. Yeah. So let's go ahead and go to the market. It looks like we're very, very low on alloy, and we're going to go ahead and purchase a little bit of alloy and sell a little bit of food and sell a little bit of consumer goods and then purchase a little more alloy like that. There we go. So that we just have something to work with. I'm pretty sure, are we still upgrading Human Fan Club? We are. They're almost there. I want to make sure we've got that regenerative tissue. Hopefully that'll, if we're damaged, then we can end up helping ourselves out over the long run where we're actually not having to go back to repair. We can repair on site. That would be amazing. Okay. I think I heard something about a life form encounter. Upgraded. There we go. There we go. All right. So I guess the question is, do we push or do we take heed of these unwarranted claims? Maybe we should just go. I mean, otherwise we're going to have some issues. Okay, so if we declare war, we're going to get swamped from the south, but I can't think that way. No, why should we think that way? I think the thing I'm scared about is actually losing Sir No Photos, No Pictures, because that would just be the end of our great civilization, let's be real. Atlas observation. This is kind of the path of no return. We're leaving these guys alone. They have poised some space amoeba out there. Unknown the troop movements here. And I haven't seen anything immediately in Krenis, but I can't detect out very far. There could be huge fleets right here that just all converge on Krenis at once and strike through within a matter of moments. So I'm thinking if we're going to do anything, we'll strike to Higma, clear, and then backtrack to Gyanfar. So we're going to take Higma. Actually, no, we should probably come through Gyanfar because we can't protect our rear. So we'd have to attack from here. All right, I'm going to go ahead and split. We'll take the Human Fan Club. Hermes the Heretical, you're headed on up. Return to Berahenia. We're splitting once again. This time we've got the regenerative tissues. I'm hoping it's going to be kind of the bonus that we needed. If we look at our intelligence right now on the Blessed Human State, apparently we are equivalent now. Oh, fleet power equivalent, economic power equivalent, technology level is superior. So it was not like that before. They were vastly superior to us. Unavailable on Daybox Empire. All right, how do we do this? How do we get this rolling? So I'm going to save because I'm going to say pre-war. I normally wouldn't, but I'm really, really terrified, and it's the first time I'm doing this, and I don't want to hurt our great empire. But you know what? We got to do what we got to do. So we go contacts, we go Blessed Human State, we go to diplomacy. Our forces are ready, Human. Are yours. Oh, well, that's a thing. We already made claims. We're going to go ahead and declare war.
We also need to declare our intentions to both our enemy and any allies. These war goals determine what kind of demands we can press during peace negotiations, ranging from the ceding of planets to vassalization.
Okay, presenting this goal gives the enemy an opportunity to react appropriately. They might give up immediately, present a counteroffer and truce, or defend their interest to the last man, woman, fungal spore, or half-sapient herbivore. Finding out is part of the fun. Oh my god. This does not feel fun. To declare a war goal selected in the list. Alright, well, we do not have any human animosity casus belli on blessed human state. Make tributary, vassalize, or conquer. War is waged to seize claimed enemy systems. Using this war goal to take claims generates 25% less threat for each conquered system. We have 5 claims we're trying to conquer from the enemy and their allies. So we're doing it. We're going to go ahead and conquer. Let's go for it.
We have declared war.
You will accept the truth in your heart before the end, but by then it will be too late. I know. I think we should probably... Have we rescinded our... Okay, so we have pulled back woo-woo. That's excellent. We wouldn't want them embroiled in anything horrible. And for the Dayback's alliance, can we improve relations and have... Is woo-woo here? Jenna Al-Jazari. Wait, where's woo-woo? What's happened to woo-woo? Oh no. I'm terrified. What has happened to woo-woo? Did she pass away? Hang on. What have I done? Oh my gosh. Manage spy network, improve. That's not going to happen. Oh my gosh. So who do we have? We don't have a woo-woo. Maybe I missed that. Maybe they died. Oh my gosh. That's so sad. Well, I mean, I guess we'll send Jazari over there because I don't know who they are, but we'll improve the relations and we'll have unavailable, can't move. Huh. Interesting. I guess we're operating under capacity and now we are at war. Okay, great. Well, green light. Let's move. There is no route for the selected fleet to reach this system. Really? At all? At all? How's that? Well, do we have to open our borders first? How does that work? My gosh. Okay, well, we can't even cross over to commit this treasonous act. Well, that's unfortunate. Can we move there? No route for the select... I guess open our... Do we have to tell them open our borders? We're at war? Make claims, declare rivalry, insult them, sue for peace, manage spy network. I mean, that's not it. Huh. Okay, well, maybe... I know. What if we go to the Beyond Azat level and we will grab Strike Force Recklessness and we'll... Oh my god, that's not it. Sphinx. And we'll head to Dahlberg, like so. Let's see what they do. It's not going to be simultaneous on the push with our other fleet, but what's going on? Unsurveyed system, yes. Click or press E to go to the system. We are here. Excellent. Head of research, sir, no photos, no pictures, served the Empire for 51 years and retired at the age of 87. Aw, well, good for them. I'm so sad about that, but good for them. Further excavation has resulted in a startling discovery. A chamber so massive it could house one of the planet's smaller mountains. Despite the awesome scale of its construction, this grand hall serves no apparent function, with only a single means of entrance and egress. Roughly spherical, the chamber's walls show strong evidence of dimensional warping. It's reasonable to conclude that the chamber was built around a wormhole or some other subspace portal. Oh my god. We had one here the whole time? That's incredible. A mural etched just outside the hall indicates this planet was once called Skravirt. Wow, physics research gain. That's amazing. Well, I would like to have another leader here. Maxim the Maximushkin. Currently, we have an untended science vessel as well. My gosh, let's go ahead and take a look at our leaders. I did not know that I'd have to hire right away. So if we look at our scientists, we're down to 1. There's Hayden Dickinson, sublight speed, ship, hyperlane detection, range, time spent missing in action, or planet governor effects. Kind of a strange one to have on a scientist. We're going to go with Hayden Dickinson, but, you know, we're going to just, I guess, humanize his name, right? So we got idle leaders. We're going to change your name to... Hayden Hodorho. Okay, great. Actually, that's totally not in. You know what? We'll go with it. All right. Actually, no, I don't want to say that every time. So this is going to be high. Okay. Hayden the Hospitable. There we go. Hayden the Hospitable. I like it. I like it. Great. Hayden the Hospitable. First, you're going to have your own science vessel. The Looky Loo is it's got quite the history. Trust me. It had one of the best that we've ever had in our entire history of our great society. So I think you've got quite some, I think you can do it. Some big shoes to fill, but you can do it. Head of research is obviously Maxim the Maximushkin. He's now on in. That's fantastic. And we shall have, this is the level 1, level 4. Let's go in and get Maxim the Maximushkin out there. And we'll go from there. So now we actually have to start the invasion of Gianfar here. They can go now. It just seemed like it took a little bit to get them going. And let's go ahead and take a look at Dahlberg and see how this is going to go.
Hostile station.
1.6k. Please, please be all right, guys. Be all right, guys. How are we doing? Fleet combat stats. Oh, apparently we were able to take them out. That's excellent. We are down to 8 and 20. I guess this is our starbase now? Is that right? And this is our mining station. Do we control this? We do control it. Excellent. How are we doing in the Human fan club? How are y'all doing? Hang tight, guys. 3.5k. They're coming in like a wrecking ball. Technology research. Ceramo metal materials. Oh, we're going to have to refit so soon. Unlocks building synthetic crystal plants. Transducers turn minerals into rare crystals or crystal-infused plating. That's quite expensive. Fleet command limit +10 and destroyers or starholds. Honestly, starholds are kind of the next step up, but having destroyers, oh my gosh. I'm so torn. Ooh. Starholds affect everybody, and they allow us to even go harder on our existing star bases. All right, I'm doing it. I want destroyers so badly. I want destroyers so badly. How are we doing here? Dahlberg. Dahlberg's okay. Let's see. Hold. 1 sec. Fleet combat stats. Strike Force Sphinx. And then we've got fleet combat stats. Human fan club. We are okay. We're okay. They made it. They made it. That's excellent. Absolutely amazing. So I'm hoping this means that the hull integrity is repairing. If we were to, let's say, I don't know, can we repair here? We are now returning to Dahlberg Station. Interesting. Before we do that, can we? We have not taken Toyama yet. So I'm going to go ahead, take CNS Hard Hat, and we are going to move to Jantar. Actually, how do we claim this? Oh, it needs to be surveyed. Oh, wow. That's seems like a very dangerous time to do it. But, you know, we got a brand new little guy out here in Echo Auditore. Actually, no, he's in Tazri. Go out to Janfar and please survey. Already surveyed. Oh, okay. So, unsurveyed system in Janfar. I guess we'll just go here and maybe it will become ours at some point. I don't know how that works. Maybe we need to land people on it. Oh, wait, what's this? There's a world here. Oh no, there's a world there. And they're undefended. Do we have to send our troops? Ooh, that feels a little icky. But you know what? We do have troops. Tell you what, let's go and clear the way first. We're going to go to Toyama. And we're going to go to Higma. Like so. There we go. Even though we're damaged, it's all right. We can do this. All right, so there's the push. We're in Toyama. Come on, guys. Engaging. Come on, little guys. Come on, little guys. There we go. Excellent. Hold. Clear it. I just want to make sure that they're okay. And now we're in Higma. 2.8k. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Just trash these. Quickly. Painlessly. Well, maybe a little pain. All right, great. Hold. How are we doing? How's the movement down below? Do we see anything? Any posturing? We don't see anything in shop at the moment, but that doesn't mean too much. We're kind of occupied, right? Or the enemy's occupied, that's what. Okay, so now let's head up to Tiramore with Human Fan Club and hold, but I will take the CNS Looky Loo and I will bring them to Beyond the Zat because you have no idea if we're gonna have to do some science vessel stuff, right? And then I will take our Soft Chapeau and I will move them to Beyond the Zat. That way we've got proper representation. We can now probably move into Janfar with our troops. We have no leader here. That does not bode well. We only have 2 commanders that are available. We'll probably need to kind of consolidate at some point. Oh, this is both exciting and terrifying. I hope we do this well. We just need to take those 5, right? And then we could, in theory, have claimed that we've reached our goal with the war. Actually, where do we go to see that, right? So we got Blessed Human Event, Human State, and we go Diplomacy. We're in a war. Oh, actually, we probably go here, right? At war. I remember there was that war screen, right? Expansion Planner. Who cares? We're going to go to Tiramore. We're going to take that thing as quickly and efficiently as possible. There's the Human Fan Club moving out with 3645 power. Ghost ships moving. I'm just trying to keep an eye out to see if we have any other icons kind of posturing towards our borders. Come on, little guy. Move like the wind. Move like the wind. I'm curious if... Wow, we are repaired. That is amazing. Are we repaired? Holy crap. Wow, that is so good. So while moving to the next target, we are now fully repaired. Ooh. 4262. That is not good at all. So we're going to get trashed with Hermes. So can we... How do we do this? How do we do this? Because they just sent the full might for sure. Okay, so where are we at? Go to Kosk. We have not entered their system yet. How are we doing with defenses? I mean, we've got nothing here in Kosk. They may take it from a strike force behemoth. They're moving towards Tiramore. Destroyer classes. Oh my god, they've got 38 corvettes and 5 destroyers. Dear god. That's terrifying. Wow. All right. Well, they definitely have more military might than we do. I don't think we'll be able to relocate fast enough, and even if we did, we'd leave our claim behind. Let's go to Janfar in the meantime, and we'll take a look at our transport fleet. And what happens if we go here? Enter orbit, land. Cannot land armies on an uninhabitable planet. Oh, really? This? Maybe this one? So we go transport fleet and we say land armies like that. Oh my god. We have... I'm sending untended to armies here. We're going to say hold position in Kosk. Not that... Oh my gosh. What are we doing here? We are outclassed at the moment. Do we have anyone? I guess we could get on up. We could fall back to Sif. We may need to. We may need to. I do not want to fight an engagement and just not have a way of fighting back. So we're going to fall back. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Move, move, move. So we're leaving this completely alone. At least one of our armies is involved in an invasion. All right, fine. Okay, hold. Come on, guys. Move. Move like the wind. Move like the wind. Move like the wind.
Council agenda ready.
Great, guys. I'm so terrified. Come on, guys,
Enemy
please.
planet secured.
We now have Tartessa. So can we... Do we claim it? Is it ours? Unsurveyed system. We've successfully invaded Tartessos. Invasion is now over. So if we look at Tartessos... Diplomacy. I have no idea. Adam Dixon. I'm guessing... Is that one of ours? Home planet Hesperos. No, I think that's one of theirs. Odd. Well... I guess... They'll just chill there? Land armies on Tartessos? I don't know. All right, let's back out. Hold. It is here. Army strength. Fleet combat. Oh, with the transport fleet. Oh my god, if we can crush that transport fleet, that'd be amazing. Come on, guys. Yes! Okay, so they had no... It was like completely unarmed, but man, 24, I'm guessing they were in Toyama? Wow, that's terrifying. Well, we gotta go. Keep moving. Oh, they're coming at us. 4262. They're gonna blitz right through. We gotta worry about Toyama later. Come on, buddy. Come on.
Spaceport under attack.
That's fine. Delay them. Delay them. We can now do display of power for more unity. Great, guys. Great. Good job. Actually, can we reinforce from here? I know there's a button to do it. Reinforce the fleet. Oh, God. I mean, jeez. If anything, maybe we even meet on Janfar so that we can guarantee that we can actually get here. That's fine. That's okay. How are we doing out on the borders? Nothing? God, it's like looking over your shoulder. Come on. Merge. Come on, guys. Come on, bunnies. Or come on, little guys. Ziff. 73 days. I mean, we need to go to them anyway. Screw it. Just stay there. Hold. Traditions. Excellent. If we can finish this, there's an ascension perk. So what do we got? Interstellar Dominion. Starbase influence cost down. Starbase capacity +5. Okay. FTL travel technologies now appear at 1.5 times the normal rate. We've got research speed up. Monthly unity better. Clear blocker cost reduced. Imperial prerogative. Official capacity +2. Executive vigor. Transcendent learning for more scientists. I mean, out of everything, I guess... Empire size from planets -50%. I mean, that's huge to reduce our footprint there. One vision for more unity. The unity pushes us forward to get more ascension perks, so that's nice. 10% faster. Rare technologies to appear. Starbase capacity. Honestly, maybe claim influence cost. I feel like we're kind of in that sort of sphere of influence at the moment. Let's hold. Come on, guys.
Spaceport under attack.
Okay, that's fine. They're taking it. We'll go in and sweep in like a wrecking ball. 533 from the Blessed Human State from Charybdis. You know what? Can we split here? No, this is a smaller fleet, right? It's a smaller fleet. We really shouldn't. They can come and take their own thing. That's fine. If we can just disable their main fleet, that's what's important. So let them sweep in. That's fine. They've got a tiny little crew. They'll quickly sweep that up.
Lost.
But I will take CNS Hard Hat, pull back to Berhinia, and now we're going to take our combined might, move on into Kosk. I think it's both of us, right? Yep. Okay. So we need to get into a huge fight with Strike Force Behemoth. Come on, guys. Move. We're watching this one. We have a neutral fleet, transport fleet 8. We've got 2,000 power there. They should be okay. We'll just watch this little Charybdis right here. Come on. We're seeing movement here. We're on Kosk. Can we take it back? We should probably, if we merge these under... So who's the best for this? Emergency FTL damage risk. We've got ship weapon range. Ship build speed. I mean, they're both excellent. I almost feel like we should combine these. Can we do it? Oh, wait, there's a command limit, isn't there? It's fine. Move as one. Let's do this. Come on, guys. I believe in you.
Hostile station engaged.
It's our station. Knock that out. Okay, moving. There's their Strike Force Behemoth. We're gonna go right on. Do we come through? No, we're going straight for Terramore. We're going for that fleet. We want to knock that thing out. So we lost Higma. That's fine. That's fine. Unknown on the transport ship down there. Come on, guys. Where are you at? 78 days? Cross that, go. There. Oh, we crossed each other here. Human fan club. So we're at a severe disadvantage. Where are we at in Kosk? They just crossed over. Oh my gosh. Are we right on top of each other? Ooh, I think so. That's really bad. Can they emergency evac? I don't think so. So we literally passed each other. We got to go back now. Oh my god. Hang tight, little guys. They're getting wrecked, aren't they? Yup, they're getting wrecked. There it is. There it is. Come on, guys. That was a really bad split. But hopefully, we're going to be able to come through. Look at this. This is like the survival of our species here. Come on, guys. Oh my god. Come on, little guys. Fleet combat stats. We lost 1 corvette. We lost 2 corvettes, 1 frigate. They lost 7 and 2. So does that mean they're getting away? Don't let them get away. We need to chase them down and absolutely destroy them. Maybe they bailed out to Hijeraskant? Strike Force Manticore. Corvette CNS Scourge. Undecided class. Oh, because we had reinforcements. That's why. Well, let's get in there. There we go. If we can. We'll worry about that later. So Kosk is ours. If we had to repair, that's Jonfar. That's Jonfar. Negative. Negative. We're going to select and we're going to move into Tiramore. I'm assuming their little fleet of Charybdis is out there still. Come on. Move, move, move. Like the wind. Like the wind. I don't know where their fleet bailed to if they only lost that many ships. Come on, guys. Come on, little guys. Yeah, that was that recent action. Oh, this is killing me. Oh, we're still on slowest. There it is. Tiramore. Look at him go. Look at the professionals at work. Come on, little guys.
Hostile station engaged.
You got this. I believe in it.
Research complete.
Excellent. Excellent. 0G Laboratories. Research station output. So FTL inhibition. Nice. Planets with at least 1 fortress building will be able to inhibit the FTL drives of hostile fleets. That sounds awesome. Cold fusion reactor. Several different fields. That sounds amazing. I like it. This sounds amazing, though. Gravity well projectors can be used to create localized... what was it? Localized pockets of space, where safe entry into hyperspace is impossible. The immense power requirements and the size of the projectors prohibits their use on anything smaller than a starbase. So, very, very cool. If we get the star hold, that's awesome. So maybe we should start with a cold fusion reactor, just so that we can kind of prepare for the power draw, right? So right now, we've got... Ooh, look at this. Oh my god. They have... Wow, that is impressive and terrifying. Holy moly. 11,812 in Vega. Yeah, they will easily sweep through. We have grossly underestimated their support. It says our fleet power is equivalent, but says nothing about their allies. We're fighting alone, so that's really, really scary. Well, at least we're repairing as we go. Hold. Hostile fleets present. Where? Where are we at? Oh, Twayama. We're in Twayama. All right. Well, we don't have much of a choice here. We need to send a smaller fleet back. Right now, Strike Force Sphinx is it. So let's go and continue to reinforce Human Fan Club. Human Fan Club is going to sit at Tiramore. We're going to take Romans the Reckless, and he is going to guide back into Hijeraskant and then go back down south.
Spaceport under attack.
Jose the Jolly got the Reformer 2 trait. So the nice thing is, if we're able to take Hijeraskant and come back and then we hold this off, in theory we could potentially grab like Twayama and Higma, and we've successfully like hit our claims. I don't know if that means we're good to go.
Lost.
Come on, come on.
Hostile station
Hijeroscant.
engaged.
Hijeroscant. Excellent. Clear. And then we're on our way through. So we're going to Janfar. And we're going to work our way to Higma. Just like that. Just like that. All right, guys. Come on. I don't want to see this moving on in. Ooh, hello. Precursor discovery. Authorities on Unity recently exposed a large smuggling ring, and many arrests have been made. In an attempt to bargain for leniency, one of the smuggler captains gave us the coordinates of a moon that supposedly contains remnants of an ancient precursor civilization. Perfect. We should investigate this, yes. Available on Astrikian Ia. I'm not too sure where that is, but we'll look at it when we're not so indisposed. Nothing down here, nothing in the northeast. We know that there's a fleet in Twayama, probably moving to Janfar. Ooh. We have established that the Krasura were not native to our dimension. Arriving through a portal of some kind, they found themselves adrift in a strange and alien galaxy. Much later, the Grand Hall was built around their arrival site. The few remaining records indicate they viewed themselves as arbiters of great and mystical power. Their supreme leader, known as the Yakuza, the Yakura, was believed to be a single individual reincarnating into a new body with each generation. Wow! Beneath the Grand Hall, we unearthed the remains of several such rulers. Interestingly, the earliest possessed of a different genetic structure from those that followed. It seems the journey to this universe impacted the Krasura's very DNA, resulting in the emergence of a double set of eyes. Oh my god! What if we were birds in the past, and then we became anteaters because now we got 2 eyes? Wow, that's amazing. Unless they mean like they had 4 eyes. But you know, our scientists do. I mean, when they go and use their insurance at Prada. All right, well, God, that's so pretentious. Okay, everything's good. We just got to get to Janfar. If we can claim these 5, I don't know. I don't know if it's just like a blockade fleet with their allies. I sure hope it is. Come on, Sphinx. Come on, Sphinx. I love that they're probably all set and ready to go. Tiramore, can we merge these things? I think if we look at our... We'll go in and clear Manticore here. Disband it. Excellent. So we're able to merge. That's what we need. Streamlining. We've got 311. We should probably actually go to the market and get us more alloys and continue to reinforce, right? So let's sell some food. We'll sell some of this. We'll actually sell some minerals, believe it or not. I know I'm not keeping up with things, but there. Okay. And we shall continue to reinforce that Human fan club. So we have a chance of living 4,274 on the push. We've got 2,771. We'll go in and reinforce as well. And we're moving on down. I still don't know where our transport ship is. They're on Tartessos. Okay. Maybe only when the war is over can we do something. Hold. Come on, guys. Please, please, please. I don't know if they're going to strike into Berejina. Still don't see action here. Come on, little guys. Come on. 44. There it is. And the push. No idea where their enemy ships are. Their fleet may have just gone in and removed themselves. Ooh, a galactic community. As more and more spacefaring civilizations establish formal relations with one another, the galaxy is becoming a vibrant and lively place. To avoid tragic misunderstanding between nations, an increasing number of diplomats have called for the establishment of a new pan-galactic organization, a community, if you will, where the empires of the galaxy can meet to discuss important matters. Should the Commonwealth of Totally Human pledge its support for the creation of the galactic community? Oh, absolutely, absolutely. We totally should. I would love to have that, because then we won't have all of these misunderstandings where people are just, you know, not actually trying to hide their language from us so that they can't talk to us, which is just silly. HSC. The Space Age. Oh, Atlas! High five! The alien civilization on Atlas has finished construction of its first interplanetary vessel in orbit of their homeworld. For better or worse, these aliens are now ready to join the galactic community and must be counted among the galaxy's current spacefaring races. I mean, good for them. Congratulations, guys. Should we talk to them by any chance? Can we go to the planet? Actually, am I ready for this? Oh no, that's going to their planet. And yeah, I have no idea. I know we've got an observation post. This is kind of an awkward situation to be in because we're already here. You're kind of part of our empire without even knowing it. Well, we'll come to meet you soon enough. We're kind of embroiled in a mortal combat at the moment. Oh, there we go. Oh wow, they've got wings? I didn't know that. Wow, we were really passive observers. Greetings. You have no doubt taken note of our ascent from humble beginnings, just as we have taken note of your starbase orbiting our star. We understand that this starbase represents some hypothetical claim on this system. We ask only that you relinquish this hold on our space, ceding the starbase to the beings who have called Atlas home since time immemorial. It is only just. You know what? Here's the thing. At the moment, if we... Yeah, see, look at this. See the Atlas starbase, we get -200 unity. I know our nation, we're xenophobic. A lot of our factions are going to hate this. Starts a truce with Kuvarian society. Well, I mean, they're kind of like our kids. And they're saying we'd like to move out and get our own apartment. You know what? I think you're kind of age. And I'll deal with the factions. They're probably going to hate my guts. But, you know, it is what it is. So you may have it. Go for it, guys. Good for you. But I have close borders with you, by the way. So just chill where you are. This diplomatic proposal will be automatically declined. What is this? We aim to establish an embassy on Shimmel's world for the future betterment of Kuvarian human diplomacy. Sure, actually, that's a very nice thing to say. One of your planets has low stability, Derbiture the Pure. Ooh, population approval ratings have plummeted. Yeah, see, that does not surprise me. We should probably continue. So -15 from available amenities. Oh my god. You mean I haven't been entertaining you? Oh, that's horrible. Well, I should definitely change that. We definitely want you entertained. Actually, how are others doing? That's horrible. Wow, I let that one run away. Oh, we should probably do the same here. They need more entertainment. We've got so much entertainment to give. My gosh. Don't worry, guys. We've got this. Just give us a second. Hold. All right, so Higma. They're moving. Come on, buddies. Come on, buddies. Take this place down. Take this place down. Excellent. So hold. Right now, we are currently in possession of all of our claims. So if we go to contacts and we go to the human state diplomacy and we say sue for peace, we can demand their surrender or suggest that lost and conquered systems fall to their current occupier.
This
yes.
window presents an overview of our current war. Each side suffers war exhaustion, depending on how the war is progressing, which determines how willing they are to accept a peace agreement.
Okay. If war exhaustion reaches 100% for one side, the other side can enforce a status quo agreement. The results of all engagements that have so far been fought in the war can also be tracked here. So right now, occupation 14% due to 5 occupied systems and 1 occupied planet. All right, attrition 39%. I want settle status quo. Achieve war goals. I mean, we did, didn't we? -19, I think. Okay. Surrender. They will automatically accept this peace deal. Status quo. Okay, so we get war goals are disregarded and both sides seize occupied claims. I think. Did that work? Maybe they're still considering it. Hold. How does this work? We are forced to put an end to this without delivering proper justice, but you cannot escape the divine punishment that will befall you. We will accept this for now. And there it is. Oh my God, there it is. Wow. Wow. Holy crap. Wow. We just stuck it to the human. Holy crap, we did it. Look at our amoeba. My God, it's more round. Bunnies? Our amoeba's sort of roundish. That's awesome. High five. You know what? I feel like somewhere up there, Arjun the arthropod is smiling, and so is Sir No Photos, No Pictures, in his little tiny anteater lounge chair with his little tiny anteater, totally human pina colada in his totally human branded glass. TM, that's right. So, incredible. I cannot believe it. We were actually able to engage in a war and sue for peace. Granted, their fleets are terrifying. My gosh, they've already got destroyers. I mean, we've got some catching up to do, but the regenerative hull tissue, what a game changer. It allowed us to continue to fight without having to go back to our star bases and repair. So that was amazing. We're currently reinforcing our fleets. We're beyond capacity. We've got a lot of problems. We got low stability, but you know what? This is good news, I think, overall. So if you liked the episode, please feel free to like, share, or comment down below. I love this game. I'm hoping that we're going to survive and continue to thrive. I had a total blast. I hope you did as well. And I can't wait to get into the next one with you. Have a wonderful, wonderful night.